Hello again, everybody. On Friday night, November 19th, the final verdict. I'm Bob Papa. The rematch, Jesse Ferguson and merciless Ray Mercer. These two fought earlier this year in what was a controversial fight at Madison Square Garden. Ray Mercer was looking ahead to a title shot against Riddick Bowe, but veteran Jesse Ferguson had other ideas, and he beat Mercer in the fight. And, of course, there was controversy during the course of that evening. Let's take you to our court of boxing.
Mr. Mercer, you are charged with attempting to bribe Mr. Ferguson the last time you two fought. How do you plead?
Your Honor, the only thing I'm guilty of is not being ready to fight this guy.
When I whooped you the last time, they charged you with the crime. When I'm through with you this time, you won't be able to do jail time.
Enough of this talk. I order both of you to appear in the ring in Atlantic City on November 19th for the final verdict.
Ray Mercer likes a good comeback. The New Jersey native needed late-round heroics in his 1991 showdown with Francisco Damiani. Mercer turned his fortunes around in the 9th round when he unleashed a savage attack that shattered the nose of Damiani. Mercer's next fight was against the highly touted Tommy Morrison. Morrison had the edge in the early rounds, but it was once again Mercer who would turn the tables. Morrison had no shot as Ray Mercer finished him off in the 5th round with an impressive display. In August of this year, Mercer squared off against Tony Willis. Rather than relying on a comeback, Mercer took care of business in the 1st round, unleashing bomb after bomb and winning in impressive fashion. The story of Jesse Ferguson is that of a man with a dream of winning a world championship. He won his first 13 professional fights. Number 13 was this 1985 10th round TKO over Tony Anthony. However, his dreams turned into nightmares with losses to Carl Williams and Mike Tyson. In February at Madison Square Garden of 1993, an older Ferguson was nothing more than an opponent for Ray Mercer. Mercer was slated to fight Riddick Bowe in a heavyweight title shot. But an in-shape Ferguson took the fight to Mercer, and it was Jesse Ferguson who earned the shot against Riddick Bowe. The 35-year-old Ferguson is ready for one more shot. Back in July, Ferguson took on a game Rocky Papelli, but Jesse turned on the juice. It was Ferguson and not Papelli who hopes to have the Rocky-like ending. Ferguson beat Papelli to every punch and is ready for one more title shot. Mercer and Ferguson get a chance to settle it in the ring Friday, November 19th, 9 p.m. Eastern on pay-per-view, the final verdict. Also on the card, IBF Junior Welterweight Champion Charles Murray puts his title on the line against former world champion Rafael Pineda. It'll be the toughest challenge of Murray's career. Charles Murray is a natural champion. In 1990, he demolished a guy named Robert in the 7th round. After winning the USBA title in October of 1990, he made his first defense in 1991 against David Taylor. Charles won a 12-round decision. Murray's only loss as a professional came later in 1991 against a veteran in Terrence Ali. Murray bounced back in his next fight. The victim was Carlos Bates. Murray's first-round exhibition proves to the boxing world that he was back. And earlier this year, he won the IBF Junior Welterweight Championship against Rodney Moore. Rafael Pineda will be Murray's toughest challenge to date. In 1991, he won a world title when he dusted Roger Mayweather in the 9th round. Charles Murray, Rafael Pineda. What a fight it'll be as Murray puts his title on the line. It's all settled in Atlantic City, Friday night, November the 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern on pay-per-view. And we'll answer the question once and for all. Jesse Ferguson against Ray Mercer. Who's the better man? We'll find out when we receive the final verdict.